chat, we are finally playing freaking Outer Worlds 2. I did buy the premium edition. I pre-ordered this game, I don't even know, man, long ago. Canceled the pre-order before because money issues, and now I re-got the game because I wanted to play it early. The game actually comes out next week. Outer Worlds 1 was one of those games for me. By the way, we're skipping reacts today. I was gonna stream later last night. I was tired of bro. I got back home at like 1 a.m. and then it was like, okay, I gotta walk the dogs. And then I was like, at this point, I'm just gonna prepare a video for the channel. I'll edit that, go to sleep. Went to sleep at like 2:33 in the morning, called my wife, make sure things were still okay over at the hospital. Then I was like, okay, yeah, it's too far gone. I'm just gonna go to sleep, wake up, get some shit done today, finish more editing, thumbnail wise, and then let that video sit on the YouTube channel. So I got a video just loaded for me to just press post on, which is cool. Outer Worlds 1 for me, I get that people was like hating on it a little bit, and then Starfield came out, and then people started appreciating the first game even more. But the thing about it is people often misguidedly throw shade towards the Outer Worlds, the first game, because it's lacking a lot of elements that people really enjoy from the Obsidian formula, you could say. A lot of people looked at Outer Worlds as space Fallout, the same way that they was hoping Starfield would be space Fallout. But what they got in the Outer Worlds was kind of a mediocre / watered down version of that, and that's simply because it was Obsidian's first time like really jumping into a new IP. At least it felt like that. A lot of people just knew Obsidian from Fallout New Vegas. You know, it's the studio that did better than Bethesda themselves at making their own IP. Not gonna lie, that's kind of how I knew a lot of Obsidian, and I just knew that a lot of people and developers in Obsidian came from the original creators of Fallout, like the OG Fallout 1, 2, and then Fallout Tactics and all that. Like those creators made Obsidian Studio. That's what I thought, or at least they were had as executives and lead designers at Obsidian Studio. So everybody kind of expected, well, Outer Worlds is gonna come out and it's gonna have more RPG elements in it. It did somewhat, and it was lacking. But what excited me for Outer Worlds 2 was the fact that they was like, we heard all the criticism, Microsoft greenlit. I'm pretty sure Outer Worlds, the first game, came out before Obsidian was actually purchased by Microsoft. Or you can fact check me. I don't know. I'm not here to spread false propaganda. I think that they were bought after putting the first game out, or they were bought in the process of making the first game, but they was already like too far in development, so they couldn't just like, all right, we're gonna scrap the game, because then it would take forever for the first game to even come out. So they instead decided to opt in and make it a series like Fallout. They was like, oh fuck it, we'll just do a second game. Who cares? We'll just fuck it. We'll literally just do a second game. Who gives a shit? So they did that, and now we're here at the Outer Worlds 2. I'm really excited for Outer Worlds 2 because since their trailers, they've been saying, hey, we know that people appreciate us for our identity, just the way that we've crafted Fallout New Vegas. We're gonna give you more of that here. We know that you guys enjoy this space-themed adventure action RPG. We're gonna give you more of that here. So to me, it's like I have this promise of being given a space adventure that's more interactive, more immersive, more upgraded, more polished, and just a lot of the systems from one of my favorite games of all time, which is Fallout New Vegas. But it's in space, and we don't have the bullshit that Bethesda pulls. So yeah, I'm excited to play Outer Worlds 2. Obviously, my dogs are excited too. Look at them.
Commander?
Damn, the cinematics look fucking fantastic.
We've been hit by one of those space anomalies, and the piloting system is down. The astrogators give.
I really love that you don't have to play the previous games to enjoy this game. She looking like fucking looking like Captain Marvel.
Brace for impact.
This shit gotta be like some advertisement for a movie or some shit.
for Commander Zane and
See, I knew it, bro. I knew it.
find out.
Earth Directorate.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side.
Bro, these animations look fucking
Whether
fantastic.
against corrupt corporations,
Oh. Spacer's Choice.
tyrannical governments,
Oh.
or corrupt corporations.
They making him like, they making her like Captain America, doing like the freaking punches, punching Adolf Hitler, punching fucking the Soviet, punching everybody.
So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest.
Please allow 6 to 10 years. Oh, nice. Okay, so we're part of Earth Directorate. Nice. All right, I'm gonna skip this process because I know I'm gonna make this a YouTube video. So I'm gonna skip this process for you guys over on YouTube, and I'll just catch you guys when I'm actually done creating the character. If you want to see everything unedited, mostly unfiltered and shit like that, definitely go ahead and follow me on Twitch. I'm gonna be live. You know, I'm trying to be live every single day. The timing is a little inconsistent of when I'm live. Usually it's after my day job. I'm usually working till 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I usually go live around 7:30, 8 p.m. for at least 2 to 3 hours, sometimes pushing 5 or 6. But if you want to catch everything, definitely go over there. I'm definitely going to create a male this time. Usually in a lot of games, the first thing that I create is a woman because they usually just have better outfits. But I did create a male the first time I played New Vegas, and I'm kind of just immersing myself as like the character that I'm playing as here is somehow linked lineage wise to the characters from New Vegas. I don't know. I just have that's just the mindset that I have. Okay, I'm just, let me immerse in my gameplay, let me do my thing. Okay, I'll catch y'all after my character's created. That's it. Last name got lost in time. Just Toshi. He's a lawbringer. He's brilliant and nimble. Although he gets a little sickly, he specializes in guns, sneaking, and speech. Normal difficulty. Yes, sir. I don't know how the video is gonna be cut up for you guys on YouTube. Hopefully this part don't take too long to get to.
Ah, Commander. My favorite agent at striking fear of the law into the purveyors of oppression and corruption while waving our standard.
What you doing? You trying to glaze?
Unfortunately, this mission is of a more clandestine nature than your
Why you trying to
usual
glaze?
assignment. But it is of the utmost urgency and importance. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain triple top secret classified, this colony
This does not
is
feel like his
outside
voice
our
would be that.
jurisdiction for now. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No surveillance, no spreading justice, no imposition of righteousness. Hence, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies.
Got you.
But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident.
It's gonna turn into an intergalactic
Agent
incident.
DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. I know you will not fail us. We'll all be with you and your team, Commander.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, let's immerse. Oh, I love this intro. Oh my gosh, look at how beautiful it is outside. All right, first things first. All right, let's get into the game. We got ray tracing on. We got that shit on auto, hitting 130 frames. This is good. Goddamn. 5070, by the way. Shout out to them to putting this in the game. This is what I wish freaking Cyberpunk would do. I love being able to see my character.
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. Yeah, impressive.
A whole 10%.
The way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long?
I guess so.
It kind of does the same thing.
Right to ask what you mean, kind of does the same thing.
But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me.
I do believe science is pretty amazing.
So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to...
Is this our VAT system?
I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a
just click to me that I'm the commander of the ship.
Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Nah, I feel like 2 is just being mean because there's good legitimate reason as to ask other people how to run your life. I mean, having advice is advice. That's, you know, that's good to have, and I just don't want to be mean. So you know what?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's
gotta remember we're the lawbringer. We gotta immerse.
Weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves, and that we have righteousness on our side.
Both are true.
Well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
People, I mean, sometimes breaking the law is a necessity to live. We're a fair lawbringer.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart.
This will be remembered. Am I playing a Tales game? Hello? What?
Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best.
What are we waiting for then? Next time you bring me something important, let's talk. Oh, no. Thanks for the TTD device.
I'll join you in just a tick.
Might as well. Already at full health. You know, let me get some of that Earl's green tea. All right, what kind of game is this? I don't know. Okay. Cigarette lighter. I mean, I'm not gonna smoke, but I got the option to if I want to. I really mess with this intro over the last game intro. I don't know what it is. It just feels better. Valkyrie! Oh, Valerie, yeah.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
I'm the commander. I know what's going on. Although I did start the game thinking I wasn't gonna be the commander. Not gonna lie. Necklace, junk. Yep. Hey, man. Something I can sell later. Short rounds, commonly used in. Okay, hold on. I gotta move my chat. Ellen Pascal.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
Hey, did you hear about your ancestor? Yeah, Pascal's been killing it in the industry. I really love his performance as Mr. Fantastic in the Fantastic Four movie First Steps, but he was fighting Galactus. Isn't it crazy? He was fighting Galactus, and now we're out here in the Galactus. Eric's Sandoval.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Yeah, but I'm your commander, so I wanted to talk right now.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Okay, see me in the office after.
Call should come through at the console.
You're right. It should come through at the console. I just hope you're doing good, Niles. I just wanted to say, dashing haircut. You really make this Earth Directorate outfit look fantastic.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with
okay, look, I know.
Yours are currently located in your cabin.
I did leave it in. You're right. I did leave it.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note.
Made a what?
All standard issue Earth Directorate Valerie units are a reliable source of information, advice, and logistics evaluation.
Y'all want me to like jump down here and figure my own way out? Or, oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Welcome, Commander. Please select from the following menus. Earth Directorate Agent Handbook. Variation of mission orientation, VMO. While agents frequently receive their orders at a specific set of actions from their local Earth Directorate system headquarters in the form of an ether wave radio message, sometimes directly from the Chief of Special Operations, accompanied by a well-typed brief, they also can receive new missions in the field from other agents, as well as appeal from private citizens. While these latter missions may contain a few well-detailed elements, they are often vague and poorly worded, sometimes even containing spelling and grammar mistakes. Agents should expect to use their best judgment in their extensive training to determine the exact mission parameters. Remember, a citizen may not be able to spell malfaction, but an agent is still expected to apprehend the wrongdoers and subsequently file a correct spelled report. You might think investigating cargo mishandling incidents, also known as CMIs, are more colloquially as smuggling operations, is beneath the notice of a highly trained and well-armed Earth Directorate agent, but you would be wrong. Nothing is beneath our notice. From illegal sprat trafficking to the importing of contraband weapons, drugs, and snack foods, the Earth Directorate takes each and every CMI seriously, prosecuting each infraction to the edge of legal enforcement and beyond. We will not stop until we have taught every CMI transgressor to fear the words Earth Directorate and Agent. Use of Force Guidelines, UFG. It is said that peace cannot be kept through force, but only through understanding. At the Earth Directorate, we have combined both viewpoints. Peace can be kept through the understanding of force, our force. While we do not condone the indiscriminate of violence, we also understand that our agents frequently find themselves in dangerous situations where deadly force is the only course of action. All we ask is that agents use their best judgment, and if they are forced to select a violent solution to subsequently fill out a use of deadly force form, otherly known internally as UDEED foe, a UDEED foe, in triplicate, one for the tribunal, one for the record archives, and one for personal use. Damn, you gotta fill out 3-4 of them bitches? Fuck that. Also, agents should bear in mind that ammunition is quite expensive and needs to be reported to an agent's daily operational cost, or DLC report. You know, I genuinely don't mind, I guess, the more authoritative version of these things, because I know that I some of my work history, I actually ended up working inside of is it broken if I try to close it? Okay, no, it's not. Cool. I know that I've worked inside of law enforcement before, and I've done overnight security, and I've worked inside of a prison. It doesn't really bother me like that.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the
nice. Already get a required background.
Unsealed skip core.
The seals do say remove under penalty of explosive death. I just saw it as swift justice.
They actually are the exact opposite. They're just a cover. That whole story, the one about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
How will we land without alerting them?
Is exceptional. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Oh, see, I love it when it shows you in the game what you have, the options that's required. I don't like it where the option isn't even there if you don't have a certain skill. Show me it so I know in my head replayability is there. You really think those mechs will give us trouble?
If you're clever, you'll find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there. They're relentless and well armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you.
Gotcha.
This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate
Augustine de Vries.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We
I like how it gets interjected. Okay.
Do you think this is some kind of joke?
I mean, our team is gold tier. Goated, I mean. God tier, come on.
Regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error.
I don't care who you are.
Do you know what I've sacrificed?
Do you know what I sacrificed to be here? We're all in the same team. We're all on the same team. You do remember who's commanding officer on this. Oh, my speech. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Of course.
Get your ass in place. You do remember who you talking to.
If I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise.
Couldn't imagine being the person in lead and getting cucked. Couldn't imagine that.
Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Thank you, Augustine.
I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Calm down, Niles.
Niles? Is that you?
Calm down, Niles.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
You said that with a little bit too much emphasis on that.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look up Mike different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Okay,
Same
bro. Got a little history there. Okay.
Navigators warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever
Thank you, Wade.
flies in.
Thank you, Wade. Appreciate that. I like the way he talked to me. All right, let's immerse. Now, before we go ahead and do this, I low-key am gonna get me some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I will be right back. All right. Yo, real question, chat. Real question. When you get and have the option when like making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, right? Are you getting crunchy peanut butter or smooth? Because if you choose crunchy, you're my type of person. I fucks with crunchy peanut butter. I like to feel, no homo, pause, I gotta feel the crunch of the nut, bro.
Elements, the dirt on which it is built,
Nice.
which is each and every.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Got it, Helen.
We're burning daylight here, Commander. Shouldn't you be upstairs seeing to rerouting the power?
Hold on, bruh. I'm doing my shit. Hold on. I don't want to hear it. I can do whatever I want to do.
So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Okay, I'm the commander. Why do I only have a pistol? Okay. Maybe I'm just tripping and I just missed it somewhere. Like, was it downstairs? Oh. We're not gonna talk about it.
electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Okay, bet.
Expiring without permission will result in demerit.
Commander, we finished our sweep.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys.
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I found a badge.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53?
I am.
It's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start... Maori? Oh. Now I understand.
Yup.
I'd heard you were... that your condition wasn't...
Nah, I'm in terrible condition. I need you to help me.
I know I shouldn't be asking this, but... what was it like? The mental refreshment. Matriarch preserve me, I knew it. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion. So it should be of no consequence to me.
So we're good.
I will disable the defenses for you, Maori. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please do not go around pressing any...
This is why I wanted speech, bro. Speech is so goated.
You wouldn't want to be sent back to... I mean, reassigned again?
Mike, slick how you fooled that guard, Commander.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Hell yeah.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security.
Don't talk to me. I'm busy.
The breeze is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I'm gonna stick to the shadows.
Abar and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander. Everyone's well-being depends on our success.
That's correct.
Whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks.
Good shit, Niles. Remember that, Abara.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Abara's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control.
I feel like this is gonna go south really quickly, so you guys be on your A game. I will not fail you as a commander.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best...
Security ops is heavily guarded. You'll be vigilant.
You know, without...
Will do.
You'll need to shut down the measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post.
Okay.
There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
A key to the maintenance tunnel. There's got to be like official assassinations, aren't there? Good shit there. What did I just hover over? Oh, there it is. Security operations and maintenance access. This access will provide entry to the maintenance route called out on the map. ADVRIS. Nice. Go. Fantastic. Let's close that up behind us. Double check, make sure. Okay, we got scrap metal. We love that. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Jensen and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen
Mag
it.
pick.
Wasn't pretty.
Fire.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Director.
Hold on one sec. I need to take another bite of my peanut butter jelly sandwich. Hey, where you at? Where you at? Yeah. Give me my 10 XP. I'm level maxing. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see here will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of the enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area they last heard or saw something in. If they find you, they will become alerted and attack. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for an enemy to see you or hear your footsteps. The sneak skill decreases the rate that enemies can spot you. Look for various perks or effects that can make your footsteps silent. That's how you do it right there. I know people look at stealth gameplay as boring. I find it interesting as hell.
Instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
I kind of want to go and explore over there, but I want to stay immersed to the mission. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, let's equip that. Attacking unaware enemies while crouching will perform a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your damage and prepare a powerful attack, weak spot hit, or charge shot with certain guns. One-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to their normal or power attack damage. Look for mods or perks to gain additional sneak attack damage with other weapons. Nice. Awesome. Bypass shunt. Is there no one else around? Good.
I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great loving plan.
Oh, you actually have a genuine sneak attack. Fire. Security Instructions Manual Part 1. Code Red. How to deal with security breaches and other highly improbable events. In the event of a security breach, catastrophic malfunction, or nefarious deed, you must keep your wits about you. Cadet. Vigilance and focus are keys to protecting our society. The probability of infiltration from outsiders is so low, it is virtually non-existent, but there is an infinitesimal chance of trespass by malcontents, malingers, or misanthropes. Were such an event to occur, it would be of great threat. It would be a great threat. One could face on horizontal point. Any unverified individual must be swiftly eliminated. If they cannot be, then it is your duty to sabotage the station itself so that any knowledge of and technical accomplishments herein may not fall outside protectorate control. Sorry, I know I read everything. Sometimes I struggle with reading, but I have to read everything. That helps me be more immersed in the world personally. I know I need to go over there, but can I find some more shit over here?
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in saddens me. Yes.
Can't help it.
Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
A perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
GG. Oh, I fucks with that. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful it looks outside. Where's your body? Okay, nothing for me to loot. Eject pumping station access card. Requirements not met. Oh no, I have a bypass. Oh, and a hack. Never mind. Okay, rude message from Arbiter Jackson. Subject temporary updates to security protocol. In preparation for the unit, in preparation for the visit of the family Varric, kin to the Sovereign, the following security measures will be put in place. Landing pads 053 through 59 will be temporarily decommissioned. Any access to the sector must be funneled through landing pads 062 or 66, where security has been tripled. To keep Sector 50 free of crowding, only a select number of authorized subjects will be allowed to continue their work in that area during the family Varric's visit. All other subjects shall be temporarily reassigned. All guards will be assigned a location to patrol. These patrols may not be ceased until ordered to. From Canis Margulis, current auto mechanical defense systems. It has come to my attention that there is still some confusion surrounding the auto mechanical defense systems. While it appears that nobody has had trouble initiating defense measures, I assure you that the procedure for shutting them down are just as intuitive. Simply proceed to the control room of the Security Operations Division and seek out a large switch. Truly, you can't miss it. Flip it from on to off. If that doesn't work, a simple slug of a wrench or similarly blunt object to the automechanical control box should do the trick. This makes me think, was I supposed to go this way? Because maybe I just couldn't get to the spot that I wanted to go to unless I came this way. I have a habit of wanting to like freaking open up literally everything. Jeez, 811 damage, that's crazy. Code Red and how to deal with security breaches part 2. As distressing as the previous volume may have been, you may breathe a sigh of release, cadet. Rest assured, this manual was written solely out for the abundance of caution. Here in Arcadia, we needn't worry about dissidents because everyone abides by the plan and is working towards the utopia of the matriarch dreamed of. We needn't worry about invaders neither, as every other human outside of Arcadia is too enslaved with unequal labor and subpar technology to even hope of making the journey here. Even so, remember that your vigilance demonstrates your worthiness as a subject. Damn, these people over here in Arcadia, and I forgot their other name, but yeah, these people here, they're delusional, like actually delusional. These guys over here quite literally are like fucking brainwashed. And who's to say we're the good guys? This is just, you know, we plopped off over here, so I'm just immersive. That's what I have to say to that. Oh God, what the hell? Shock rod, auto mechanical repair station. Yeah, I can't do either of these yet. It's cool, we're good. As long as it's not used on me, we're fine. Incident reports. Reported damage due to redacted. Okay. Cadet Olsen abruptly left his post. Please help mechanics partable. Auto tech repair personnel. I regret to confide in you that I have been a mite foolhardy with my work as of late. It seems my prize hauler auto tech drifted too close to the core in the diagnostic laboratories. Its coating has unfortunately warped it. Its coating has unfortunately warped. Its arm only works on one side, and the audio cartridge begins and ends every status update with abrasion detected. Please do whatever you must to fix it. My superior has made it clear I cannot request any more automech assistance due to my level of performance. May the matriarch grant you mercy on me. That sucks. This morning, you will receive a dismantled mechanical in a crate. You are to immediately inspect and diagnose any existing deficiencies with the wiring. Warding Lewis. Well, I guess that sucks for you because That bitch is not coming online anytime soon. But I will take the bypass shot.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room.
Okay. I'm over here going through the whole level freaking crouch. I bet somebody else is probably doing just freaking running straight through it. Distracting devices. Distracting devices are handheld devices that make loud noises. When a distraction device is thrown near an enemy, they are alerted to investigate it, allowing you to sneak by, performing a sneak attack, or lure enemies into a trap. Distraction devices have a set range at which they can attract NPCs. Anyone outside of that circle will not respond or react to it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Okay, 1 second. Distracting devices, that is bet. Is there a way for me to get on the scaffolding? Instead of just like running straight into the room. I like that they actually give us a option to do the sneaking, like actual stealth. It was really annoying whether it was in the first game or any other like freaking RPGs like this, where they're like, yeah, you can stealth, but they don't give you any viable ways to actually fucking stealth. This shit is god awful. They expect you to take every normal ass path.
Perfect society demands perfect thoughts.
Okay, let's figure out where we want to go. Got 2 people in here. All right then. Show my crew how the commando works. He's staying over there, so there's no reason for us to use it on him. I think the smartest idea would be to use it right here.
Get to that.
All right, we're good. GG. Ooh, I love the blood splatter on the knife and my arm. Oh, let's disable. Warning, Horizon Point is currently vulnerable, which is punishable pursuant to Protectorate Penal Code 8947321.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Got it. Oh, I really am liking this intro right now.
Just need to deal with these guards, quiet like.
All right, you guys be safe. Be safe, my team. I'm over here doing amazing work as the commander right now. Be safe. I know how this shit can go. This shit can go south in like a literal heartbeat. Use auto dock. I'm good. I don't know why I immediately just thought about the Plumbus from Rick and Morty when I did that. I just have like memories of like shit is gonna malfunction or something. See, I knew it. Something's not right. I'm not trying to get into an all-out shootout right now. I only got a little pistol, bro. I only got a little pew-pews. Everybody needs to stay on point and do their job. I'll be damned if this mission fails because of just me. I'm about to lose my whole crew.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
Oh my gosh.
What's that? An explosion? Abara, Pascal, do you copy?
I'm about to lose my whole crew.
Niles, say something.
Abara, Pascal.
What just happened? I see smoke.
Pascal. Bruh. Hold on. I'm coming, but I gotta loot. Are y'all good? Oh my goodness.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Abara. Please stay clear.
Why would y'all touch whatever it is? He said, what is this doing here? Like, dog. Yo, status report, make it quick.
Debrief is not available at this time.
Oh, I didn't even realize his arm is gone. Hey man, same shit happened to me. I got a prosthetic on.
This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Okay. Take him back to the ship.
Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased.
Good.
All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the skip labs now.
Yep. I was thinking about the second option too.
Incapacitated agent equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours.
Why did he have a rifle and I didn't?
May improve your odds of survival.
Yep. Give me that rifle. Give me that rifle. Where's it at?
We need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
Depending on the guns, we might use pistols a lot. Ooh, okay. I like the ADS in this. It's gonna be a shootout. Try to be as stealthy as I can. And shit, I am doing what I can, Repeating rifle, let's go. I felt like I wasted my distraction device. Good commanding officer should know how to shoot as well as know how to fucking stealthily go around places. Nice, okay, use the auto dot. Okay.
There's a fire? Matriarch, save us!
All right, I'm not gonna kill somebody like that's just doing his own thing. Cadet 4th Class Corbin's journal. The Vigilant was so proud that when I was assigned to this research facility, but I've shamed everyone. Arbiter Jackson frequently and forcefully reminds me that I am lacking in discernment and ability. Due to my repeated failures, I even stepped in a pool of sick yesterday and didn't even notice until another cadet angrily informed me. But everything pales in comparison to my inability to grasp the articles of doctrine. Several of them seem contradictory on their face, but it must be miscomprehension on my part, as all aspects of the Protectorate are infallible. I am truly at a loss, but to admit confusion would only cast further doubt on my worthiness and add to my demerits. And if I accrue too many more demerits, mental refreshment awaits me. I know it's meant to make those who need it better subjects, but the stories I've heard of the unfortunates who return with half-liddied, absent stares, no longer themselves, forgetting even where they are. Sovereign preserves me. Motherfucking send these niggas over to Lake Laogai. That's what they're doing. Y'all watch Avatar: Last Airbender? That's what it is. Look, bro, y'all are just a subject to a really bad area. I'm trying to free you guys right now, okay? Just don't cause me any issues and we shall be fine. It's like you guys are just like trying to brainwash them. Here, let me close that base right back up. I knew some dumb shit was gonna happen. I just felt it in my bones. Oh yeah, we're in a shootout. Yeah, there's about to be a shootout. Yup. Ooh, you're lucky. Well,
hey,
actually, never mind.
Come over here at once. What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Is this whole facility gone mad? Something
oh, yeah, that's right, because I have my badge on.
Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
Twirl your pistol. I happen. Nah. This is an emergency. I need to get into the ship's labs at once.
Your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom, but you're not Mallory.
Oh, that's you?
Which means
that's you?
I let an unauthorized person into the facility. No. No. I am ruined. You've played me for a fool.
Yeah, I do that. I do that.
And now, the price must be paid. I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me?
Subterfuge in the pursuit of justice is sometimes necessary.
Speak to me of justice while spitting in my face and call my fealty into question with your actions.
I do.
I am a subject of the Protectorate. I need not tolerate some malcontent having sport at my expense.
Doesn't seem to me you have anything to say about subject.
I see. But that is a failing of mine as well.
No.
Far braver than me to admit such so readily.
Yeah, of course.
I fear the demerits I have accrued due to my myriad failings doomed me long before I encountered you. It is so
the fact that you're giving like these bullshit ass demerits is ridiculous.
My fate. I'll just wait here for them to come.
You okay? You sound like you're going to throw up. Believe me, I should know.
For me, I need accepted.
Okay.
How
Boom.
else should I sound? Being sentimental.
Even having a flaw helps you in speech.
Besides all of this, my latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are
It's a terminal here. I can try and find a way to help you out without that. If you're gonna be killed or refreshed anyway, why not just let me through?
I will not have one of my last cognizant actions be one of treason. Especially not one suborned by the likes of you.
Pardon me while I...
I'm tired of being mocked by a treasonous malcontent such as yourself.
No, I'm not treasonous, bro. I don't work for you guys.
Assistance at the bridge.
I don't work for you guys. Oh well. We're all good here. Bop. Bop. And one more for good leisure. Bop. Pushing ahead, nigga. You better not be. Fuck out of here, bro. You know who you are messing with? Commander Toshi. Headshots only. Headshots only. Peek that bitch out. Headshots only. Yup, peek that bitch out. Peek that bitch out. Peek that bitch out. Pop. You seen that 48 turn a different color? Headshots only. Ooh! Let's go. Read him and weep, cowboy. Read him and weep. Let's do it. That got me fucked up, bro. I'm Commander Toshi. Big Toshi over here.
Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now?
Did you want me to? Hello? There was an explosion? Did you not hear that?
Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can.
Bro, watch who you talking to. Watch who you talking to. Don't forget. Don't forget who you talking to right now. I'm leading this operation. And I've been doing a fantastic job until my fucking subordinates did some dumbass shit. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Kind of gives me the culture and the history of this location. From Cadet Alderman. Subject hypothesis. On retrieval and restoration, Warden Jean have been conducting a minor yet thoughtful and scientific sound experiment alongside my daily duties. I have noticed a few peculiarities that have led me to believe that items swallowed by the rifts may in fact be somehow recovered. Now this hypothesis is in its early stages, but I believe with some dedicated time and resources, we could and can dig deeper into the matter. Do I have your permission to proceed? Respectfully, Cadet P. Alderman. Cadet, while I wish I could applaud your industrious spirit, your unwillingness to focus on the mandated work has given me pause. Do you not believe the decision to place you in this position was a wise one? Are you suggesting the plan is not an acceptable path to follow? May these questions open your eyes to see... Oh my gosh, bro. This type of fucking... Fuck, bro. That shit annoys the hell out of me. Oh my gosh. Your new work order is acknowledged, and the roster of specifically equipped auto mechanicals will be arriving shortly. Our team of mechanists are raring to get started. Surely with this new methodology, our work is stabilizing. The containment chamber will be all the more effective. As a side note, I'd like to assure you that the mechanist Paradable only has one auto mechanical under his purview, so the rest of the fleet should remain functional as anticipated. Mechanist A. Vogue. What a fuck, bro. You try to tell somebody you're doing something great, and oh man, that shit happens at work a lot too. You'll tell them that you're focused on something, they're like, yeah, but we wasn't supposed to be focused on this right now. Appreciate it, but not really. It's always a backhanded compliment in a sense. Like, yeah, we appreciate what you're doing, but at the same time, we kind of don't. I would think so. Scribble note. After staring at half erased note for a good 30 seconds, you realize science is way beyond your cover. Cool.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is. We're being tested. It is
Okay.
not our place to question.
Okay. But where at though?
Everything in its place, then.
One thing that I've always learned in stealth games or stealth gameplay, it is very good for you to just remove all sense of doubt. Because it's really easy for you to just kind of like hesitate in your actions, and then it ends up being way more detrimental than if you was to just focus and do the shit that you were supposed to do in the first place. You know, just kill them. Fuck yeah, bro.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Working on it.
Disruptive influences.
Whoa. Whoa, sit your dumb ass down. Sit your dumb ass down. Stop. Yeah, no sir, brother. Oh, only headshots. Oh, he must have threw a grenade and then I shot him at the same time. That dude was quick as hell, bro. Like zoomed up to me. Entry number 2. Today I witnessed Mechanist Paratable's automechanical passing too closely to the chamber walls and is getting half its arm melted off in the process. I'm curious if all the materials would suffer the same fate. Entry 3. I took the liberty of tossing a pair of Van Goghs or Vogue spectacles into the chamber this evening. Something odd happened. Just before it dissipated into the void, it appeared to flicker as if as if attempting to reconstitute itself. I'll need more data to make sense of this. Day 1584, the containment chamber enclosed the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in the state of stable. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Day 1585. Per request, Warden Gion, Mechanist Vogue has ensured a delivery of automechanical to the containment chamber to further monitor levels and bolster the chamber's power. Day 1602, Mechanist Vogue notes that monitored levels in the containment chamber have increased just as we theorized. More testing is recommended before officially updating laboratory protocols. Day 1607, the containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be the state of fortified. All levels remained within acceptable ranges. Fantastic. I really do like that. It feels like all of the encounters are so far have been like approachable in different ways. It doesn't feel like I have to go in guns blazing.
already. I should have known better than to underestimate someone who will go to any length just to see justice done.
Oh, so you wanted me dead.
Who gets hurt. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part.
You wanted me dead.
Rectified.
Okay. So I guess the whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job.
Insults. I am
Let's
a
go.
better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand.
Well, you're not a
The grand
commanding
plan
officer.
Mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Oh, it does it? And what exactly is this obviously flawed grand plan? Convenient how somebody else is always the one being sacrificed in these scenarios.
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
Oh, yeah, an excuse. But why involve us? Why didn't you just do whatever this is before we even got here?
Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice.
That's why she had pause. She didn't have feelings for him. She's just like, damn, that's a maybe childhood friend I didn't want to have die.
Computations involved are very specific.
Math? That's somehow more upsetting than your betrayal. What if your math is wrong? Do you really need to take that chance? Screw the math. It's not too late for you to stand down. Niles is still alive.
There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
I would have shot her. Just shoot her before she can pull the trigger. You could just shoot her before she could pull the trigger. Bro, you have 2 guns and a grenade. You could have just shot her before she could close the trigger. Wow, this cinematic was fucking amazing. She is an absolute fuck. She destroyed our whole crew. But goddamn, that shit looks fantastic. Emergency hibernation activated. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. This game, the first hour of this game is already cooking fucking Starfield.
Priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been lost.
Identified ships on the
Earth has just been lost.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Acadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
So this happened before the first game, because we're part of Earth's Directorate, and then we just got stuck in hibernation. And then Spacer's Choice and all that started to take over. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Wow, no, that actually just roped me in even more. What a title screen. Now that is how you start a game. In the music, I've loved the marketing for this game. This game, wow, bro, everything. Oh my god, this is just my game of the year. Just already is my game of the year. I don't care. There's a lot of bangers this year. This is my game of the year. Bias or whatever, I don't care. I've been looking forward to this game for the entire year, bro. Fuck. This is cool.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years.
10?
You know what usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Niles, my guy.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this.
10 years later, I doubt you're even gonna look at me as your commander still, unless you just had that much respect for me, which it kind of did seem like.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Like I wanted to take that long. I've been suspending animation for almost 10 years. That's not okay, Val.
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your ability.
No, I'm not gonna respect. Nope.
Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions.
Yeah, no, bro, we're not respecting.
Summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please note following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleos and Spacer's Choice. The new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia.
Okay.
Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that could change in 10 years.
Also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony.
Damn.
Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Gee, yeah, wow.
Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%.
Nah, bro, I like to feel important.
Rift is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
What's she done now?
It has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the Old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries.
Shout out to Agent Ibarra.
This involved
Appreciate you.
disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Yeah, well, no shit, he seems different.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Yeah, so he's had to take charge for the last 10 years, man. No real training on it. Damn. Your speech skill also scales damage plus 2.5% damage per skill. Nah, yeah, bro. I'm Space Ranger. Fuck yeah, bro. Holy shit. That's such a good thing to get. Yeah, apply. Space Ranger is so good. Yeah. Every 2 levels, get something. Yeah, I kind of know what reputations are. All right, let's go see our crew. Well, we have to rebuild our crew, but you get what I'm saying. Incognito response. Unset message. Archived message. No, what was our unsent message? I've done everything you asked, more even. Why am I still here? Every message I send, all those months, years even, of waiting in between, I'm just screaming into the void, aren't I? Extraction is never happening, is it? I'm hearing some worrisome buzz that the Protectorate took a doctor off of mental refreshment last month. Tell me they didn't nab you. Just a word letting me know you're alright would be enough. I know I don't deserve more. Aw, man, bro, this is tough. Moonman Bobblehead Station Pass reward. Liberated from Spacer's Choice in Auntie Cleo's hostile merger, the beloved Moonman mascot is now free from all intellectual property protections and thus subject to Auntie's merchandising blitz of displaying collectibles. It's not the best choice in Bobbleheaded Season Pass rewards, but it's the only choice.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Traitor, she'll get what's coming to her.
Commander. Thought you were Val.
Damn, look at your face.
You've been ambling about, and not human stew.
I heard what you said earlier. Has it really been 10 years since the horizon point?
More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I mean, I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
You didn't search hard enough, clearly. Nah, bro, I'm not gonna be an asshole. Don't beat yourself about it. Sure, you did the best you could.
Might be you giving me more grace than I deserve, but...
Nah, I fuck with Niles, bro. I fuck with you, Niles.
I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on
Yep, Spacer's Choice started taking over. Bro, I'm so locked into this story.
And Agent DeVries's survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead.
Facts.
I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite.
All right, so that should be our main priority. Let's get that back up.
She could use the information on that thing to destabilize the rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
Yeah, unprovoked hardly. Yeah, for self-defense.
But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
Beat standing around having my air talked off. I guess there are worse places to be stuck investigating than an island called Paradise. Sounds like you're already done some legwork. Good job, Agent.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can.
Gotcha. The
satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting her Protectorate communications hub.
Okay, sounds good to me. Good job, Agent. I appreciate you holding shit down by yourself and keeping everything up and working. I know it's you know, glitching out and we need some repairs, but I appreciate you doing what you could. And this is yep, that has to be the anomaly. Let me read this again. Eden, Elysium's largest and most populated colonized moon. Eden is blessed with a breathable atmosphere and tropical climate that required minimal terraforming to render habitable. Gentle trade winds reliably blow in a uniform direction, hence Eden's dramatic windscape spires. Much of this moon's idyllic landscape is now scarred from battle, although untouched, pockets of paradise remain. Let's get this shit cracking, bro.
This unit requires your records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them.
Was this DLC
After
shit?
discovering the first lockbox,
No.
Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable.
Needs lock pickup.
Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair, theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open
You have
the first
acquired
lockbox,
advanced decryption
Commander.
key.
Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal
Yeah,
of
so this is
bodies,
basically
Commander.
DLC shit. I love when they rope stuff into the game and it's not just here, it's in your inventory.
Final recommendation. The second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%.
Okay, you gassing yourself.
Look out for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Appreciate that. Nice. Fires a spray of extremely volatile goo when activated, dealing corrosive damage at a very short range. Corpses hit will melt away, preventing others from finding them and acting accordingly. Auntie's Choice acidic dematerializer is a silent gadget that deals corrosive damage to enemies at a short range. Very short range. Enemies killed by the gadget disintegrate, removing the opportunity for enemies to find them. The gadget can be fired quickly or held, letting you get into the perfect position before firing. You can have up to 2 companions who follow and assist you on your adventures. Each companion has special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal a quick burst of damage, or even heal you. Companions also level up with you and gain a perk point every 5 levels that you can spend in Ledger. Niles is coming along and Valerie is gonna stay. Whoa.
If you turn your attention north, Command.
Yeah, hold on. I don't even know how much I'm gonna use the stealth and mechanic depending on how many things are around me. On the map screen, are hidden by fogs of war, which automatically reveal as you travel. You can also fast travel previously by clicking them. Awesome. What's my inventory thing at right now? Do I not have a total weight? Or is that not what we're doing in this game? If so, that's fucking fantastic. I hate having weight limits. Oh my gosh. I genuinely do understand and get why they're in the games. This is great to not have a weight limit. Oh.
More than you honored your sworn duty to the
Protectorate sanctioned wireless. Let me do the Protectorate sanctioned wireless. Essential listening for all subjects, social guidance, and improved messaging punctured by acceptable music. Oh, let me do wireless fee. I'm curious, do we have controls that I can use that will just easily help me just go to it? So I don't know how much of this is copyrighted, so guess we'll see how much I actually have on YouTube or not. Hey, Niles. Scourge of the unfettered capitalism has come to Arcadia and brought with it its seeds of its own destruction. Their invasion armada exacerbated the rift anomaly, which was neutrally occurring in well within our ability to control, causing it to fracture the ether further, sending invisible tendrils in all directions. This has closed the colony off from any support they may have been awaiting, but has caused us no harm, being self-sufficient in every way. These bit worshippers will soon taste defeat. It is your duty to resist their sugar temptations, process promises, and low-quality goods that they are using to try and subjugate our beloved colony. Do not hesitate to sacrifice your life to stop them or to report your fellow subjects for collusion or weakness. Any subjects caught with their products will be dealt with. Praise the Sovereign. As of this day, the Order of the Ascendant have declared themselves enemies of the Protectorate that may choose to do so in the wake of the corporation invasion of our beloved colony. Attest to their true nature. It is now obvious that the corporate incursion was somehow helped by the traitors of the order, else it would have been crushed before it began. Rest assured, the Sovereign knew of their treachery well in advance of their betrayal and thus was not taken by surprise. Any communication from, to, or involving the order in any way are now to be considered enemy correspondence and must be forwarded to the Ministry of Accuracy. By order of Vigilant Norton, the Fairfield landing pad is decommissioned, effective immediately. All repair efforts are now to be halted. All remaining auto-mechanical units are to be relocated to support our valiant war efforts. And all subjects currently assigned there are to report to Constable Hawthorne's office for reassignment. The continued targeting of the landing pad by our vile corporatist enemies have been ineffectual at best and has not been in any way contributed to its decommissioning. Our auto-mechanical losses are insignificant and barely worth mentioning, and rumors of the imminent fall of Fairfield of the greed-loving corporates. Hey yo, Auntie's Choice got some tunes. I'm not gonna lie, I think if they made like if this is like original music as well as some like licensed music, that's super dope. Yeah, this is original music. Thank you. Okay, I think this is cool. I think this is very fucking cool. Having it be like this old school style shit, but not having to pay like for crazy ass licensing is actually pretty dope. Okay, pocket watch. Wow. Triple barrel shotgun. I'll definitely grab that.
Is it me or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right? Must be the damn rotator again.
Could be. Oh, right. You have a new leg and shit. What are your engineering skills? I'd like to know more about the merger between Anti-Cleo and Spacer's Choice.
It was less merger and more hostile takeover. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried to outmaneuver Anti-Cleo through quasi-legal means and got a hell of a lot more than they bargained for. And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system.
Got you. Head back to the incognito. I need you to hold the fort down. No. This isn't working. I think it's time we part ways. Fuck no.
Oh yeah? What's needling you? I could ask you the same thing.
Nope.
Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I'd gone back to my old life instead of becoming an agent. Stayed on Triangulum, become an engineer or something near to it. I knew joining up with the Earth Director wasn't going to be a life of turbulence. But at least it'd have dignity and purpose to it.
I love that they have original music in this game because it just works for the world, man. Every time that you have a way to just creatively put it in the game, fucking fantastic.
How much dignity in having your limbs blown off?
That's true.
That was blunt.
No, you don't have to apologize, man.
I just get tired of talking around it, you know?
Yeah.
But back to your initial question. Do I regret becoming an agent? Yeah, some days. But then there's days like the one when I found you, and, well, not much to regret there.
That's true.
I know for sure is my opinion today is colored by more than just the rosy tint of a low-run kid looking up at the stars. Life's not fair, but it keeps on.
That's the truth, man. That is the truth. He's speaking some real shit here. You can't be let down if you never get your hopes up. Okay, Zendaya. MJ. I bet that kid would be awfully proud of the man you've become. Hell yeah.
Buttering me up for a favor? I'll tell you right now, I'm not taking extra shifts cleaning the head.
Nah, you're good. I'm highly allergic to liquid cleaners. It causes what doctors call Spratwurst fingers.
Well then, thanks. Just hope that good opinion of me holds.
Yeah, of course, man. I know a lot of shit you've been through. Thanks for the chat. We'll talk more later.
Yeah,
I want to talk about...
Fair point. Guess Horizon Point didn't exactly foster a lasting fellowship, did it?
No, not really. I was being serious. I want to know who's watching my back.
All jesting aside, what's there to tell? Spent the first year getting back up on my feet, literally. Been mostly laying low since then, maintaining my cover. Before the invasion, at least, the Earth Directorate.
I know how it feels to lose an arm, man. You know,
2 working lamps.
the arm that I chose for my character in the game, by the way, to have the arm on their right arm is because IRL, I have had my right arm broken 3 different times before. So I just felt like it was fitting in general. This whole time.
Not always. Went a couple of stretches there on low power to avoid detection from protectorate patrols. I usually shut it down for a few cycles then. The way you're gawping at me right now makes me think I answered that question wrong.
You were alone a long time now. I just want to make sure you're okay. Yeah.
Sure, we're a tight pair, but it's nothing unhealthy like you're slanting at. Val's got me out of more scrapes than I can count. She can be a little Delphic at times, but she'll grow on you. Promise.
That's enough for now. No.
I appreciate the concern. Won't lie, had some hard years. Got caught up in a few lost causes, the particulars of which I'd
That
rather go
happens.
into now if it's all the same.
Yeah, no problem.
I found you. Oh, and Val's been stalling less since I patched your acclimator. Ship doesn't smell anymore. That's about it. Only wish I'd known you were out there. I'd have come sooner. Guess that's one more thing we can thank our good pal DeVries for next time we lay lamps on her.
Bro, DeVries is gonna get a fucking ass full of bullets.
Spratwurst.
Spratwurst.
Yeah, I figured. That's why I didn't say anything about it before. Just pay no mind to that odd scarring in the galley. I'm still working on getting that stain out.
No problem.
Like most colonies, good people being ground down from above. A lot of fancy talk from suits about streamlining and quarterly earnings.
I like the
while
moments
Emerald
we
Line
just
barely
get to
scraped
know
by.
our character.
Triangle was known for churning out freighters, and shipbuilding ain't exactly known for being clean, safe work neither. Especially
Right,
when
but then
corners
that
get
was
cut.
your first mission out on the field, and then some bullshit like that happens.
Banged up, filthy, and smelling like I just... It was hard work, sure. But there was something special about seeing one of them long haulers fire up her engines for the first time and knowing you had a hand in her construction. Funny thing was, I wasn't even an engineer back then. But I wanted to learn, so I paid attention. Too good of attention, as it turned out.
No, no such thing as being. Yep.
I was working late one evening and overheard something I shouldn't have. Some bigwigs exchanging inside information that would have cost the corporation a pretty bit. A day later, I was being accused of corporate espionage. Didn't want to bring any heat down on anyone else, so I went on the run before the first jackboot showed up at my door. Oh, now, you'll have to tell me what those other things are sometime. I was on the
Definitely.
run for, I don't even know how long. The days sort of bled into one another. I started losing.
Bro, we gotta be nice to Niles, man. He's been with us through thick and thin. Literally saved our lives.
Colony out from under the corporate boot. Joining up after that just made sense.
I'd love to hear more about your family.
My folks shuffled off the motor coil when I was little. Assembly line accident. Got passed between some distant relations for a few years. They tried their best. Weren't cruel or nothing, but life on Triangulum was tough. And they had their own families to worry about, you know? I don't like feeling like I was adding to their burden, so...
That's how I be, though. I don't be feeling like I want to... I don't be feeling good about always, like, involving myself in certain areas because I feel like I'm just a burden to people.
Yeah. Thoughts crossed my mind over the years. Especially when it was just me and Val. I wish I spent more time with her when I had the chance. No point in missing something you're never getting back, though.
That's not always true. I miss my grandmother very much. She passed away in April this year, and I still miss her so much.
That's either hope or foolishness, Commander, and I can't tell which. Even if we survive the rift, 10 years is a long time to be gone. No word. They probably figure I'm dead.
Yeah, I thought I was dead too.
Avoid it all.
You thought I was dead too, but I'm here.
If we ever make it out of this system, I'll take you back to Triangle and make the introductions myself.
Sounds like a deal.
Oh yeah. They're gonna get a real charge out of you.
Tell me how you first met DeFreeze.
Went ahead to assess just how bad Triangulum had gotten. We met while I was in hiding. And I helped
Going to
her out in the
Triangulum
lands.
DLC?
She was no nonsense. I thought her one of the smartest people I'd ever met. And while she could also be cutting, I felt like I only caught her edge when I deserved it. I liked her. And for some reason, she seemed to take a shine to me. Sure was. Kept hoping I might run into her during training. But now I know she was busy turning her coat here in Arcadia.
Damn, bro, that shit sucks. I felt that, man. All right, come on, Niles. Don't follow too far behind now. Nice. Companion abilities. Each companion, right. They have different abilities. I don't know what your ability is, though.
What in the where now?
I mean, I don't know what your companion ability is, so we'll have to figure it out next time we get into an actual predicament. I do want to try to keep things flowing. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over here. I'll do like exploration stuff later.
Plus all the news that's fit for listening. This is wireless free Arcadia.
Company. Must be from that shit on the landing pad.
This just in, a field report from the Office of
Hello there, go-getter.
Artful reconnoitering. Ooh, this sounds important. Better pay heed.
Turn that off. Well, got music coming out in there.
Now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice.
I don't know about that.
I usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject.
Fuck the protectorate.
So, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I'm a Sprat exterminator. Got an order from your superior. Another steadfast comrade in arms.
Ah, yes. All us troopers share a unique bond, don't we? A certain camaraderie. For we are all but tools of war. Eh? Something like that? Look, I appreciate your attempt at playing excessively familiar with me to get inside, but it don't really matter. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way. What? You been in hibernation or something?
I have been, yeah.
We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
Yeah, you seem kind of consternated. Something on your mind?
Got a convoy overdue back from the landing pad. Admit I'm a bit worried.
Okay, our current hostile drones by the remains of the destroyed convoy.
Something tells me you ran into the reason they ain't been back. See any sign of them?
Found evidence of a battle. Didn't look too good.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this,
I don't want to tell people that I'm from the Earth Directorate yet.
Didn't happen to find it, did
It's
you?
like, it's weird to just throw that out there. Didn't find anything like that, I'm afraid. Not much in the habitat of planet.
Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Her trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
Okay.
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else? Oh, we got everything. One of them.
But
at
you're not
least.
letting me in.
Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane. Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it.
All right, cool.
Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance.
I thought you wasn't letting me in. Ray tracing does look really good in this game. Oh, nice. Oh, this is a...
I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain.
Please, take a seat. And the doctor will be with you in a legally acceptable amount of time.
a legally acceptable amount of time. Damn, bro. Bleeding and everything all over. This doctor taking his sweet ass time, isn't he?
Pleasure not doing business with you.
Okay, okay. I didn't hurt you. Remember that. Over there looking like from something. Over there looking like something out of fucking Outlast, bro.
Your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg.
Fuck.
Good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
That's good news for you. But I'd be worse to lose your life. But it'd be worse. I like to see your medical supplies. Oh, that's hilarious.
Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a private consultation.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a
Oh,
charity.
I love that they
If
put
you
their
desire
faction
full
there. It says
treatment, you'll pay
Auntie's
full
Choice right
cost.
here.
If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer. Well then, she should have thought about that before getting shot.
This
Oh
is
my
a mighty big
goodness.
decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway. At the moment, yes, it's only medical, Doctor. We also have Dr. Tinsley, but let's just say she's in a different discipline altogether. I'm on my own then, more or less.
Got you.
In
Okay.
case it isn't apparent,
Well, I can't help
I'm
you out with
having
that.
What might be called a day. A whole platoon of soldiers decided to get themselves all shot up defending the forward operating base.
Hey, but then you should be getting paid.
Something happened with a drone. I don't know. You'd be better off speaking with him about it. Those soldiers are exsanguinating at a non-life-threatening rate, I'll have you know. Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating
Yeah,
these
facts,
soldiers.
bro.
I am a doctor, not a magician. I cannot manufacture coagulant from the aether, neither do I possess the special training to improvise with what supplies I have on hand.
Okay,
Now,
so you need more
was there anything
supplies.
else? Some. Most still tout the all-healing nature of protectorate medicine. But despite that, they're surprisingly amenable to accepting treatment.
Gotcha,
They
okay.
ain't grown up with the right to dissent. Probably wouldn't even occur to them to turn down poison you told them to take it.
Good thing I don't prescribe poison then. Normally. In truth, I expected more resistance given the sudden transition. But I'm not one to complain of a headache I don't have.
All right, let me see what
Here
stuff
are
you
my
have,
supplies.
Dr. Barnes. Heals 200 instantly, increasing up to 2 times that amount the closer you are to death. Nice. Extra prime report, gain an additional medical inhaler slot. How much is that? 750. Holy fuck. Trauma kit. I read that shit as if you are drowned. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell him that I can help him when I have 0 medical know-how with this this character specifically. Look at my own bounty. Look up local bounties. Drone swarm. The Protectorate has dispatched a swarm of anti-corporatist drones against Fairfield. A drone cannot be reasoned with or persuaded by superior marketing and must therefore be destroyed. The drones were last seen in the hills around the Ministry of Accuracy. A bounty of bits and positive reinforcement will be awarded.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of
Oh, did we actually
consternation.
ever get to
With each
meet Auntie Cleo
unauthorized
before?
act,
This is pretty cool.
Jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes.
Dictatorship
I thought
at its max.
Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
I'm just sitting right here.
Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine.
You're the one. They told me to come here. What do you want from me?
Now, hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us.
I don't know, y'all.
Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come
Okay, we'll
me
see.
before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes.
Yeah, I gotta remember, I'm a lawbringer.
Actually befitting your time.
She might be the one that I go with because I'm immersed with my character.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then.
Ooh, nice.
Myself, I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
No, I believe in righteous justice, especially anti-corporation justice. What do you say to that?
I say, anyone can be an ally, even a supposed enemy. All you need is the right combination of motivators. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I.
It kind of sounded like you was trying to make it seem like you believed in signs.
But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
Think we can trust this guy?
Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips?
I don't care. I'm trying to find somebody by the name of Augustine de Vries.
Some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
I'm just passing through.
Tisk tisk. I appreciate your devotion to remaining mum, but I simply cannot work with a freelancer who I do not intimately understand.
Hey, I don't know anything about you, bro. That's too bad.
I see. Return when you feel more forthcoming.
I'm a soldier, bro. I'm not here to be forthcoming. The fuck do you mean? I'm gonna be immersive as hell, even if it misses me out on certain opportunities. This is who I am. This is where I'm gonna be at. You can either love it or hate it. I don't care. Now, where did that lady go?
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
Really?
Still got work if you're looking.
Let me see. Let's talk.
You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can.
Oh yeah, no, I kept it short.
I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose. The Vox, eh? Bent on
I like her a little bit more already. The other one just seems like businessman. It's like it's cool, but like that's not me.
Although if you were keen on
with this character
to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled.
Oh yeah, fuck the Protectorate. Yep. Suppose there's no shame in hearing what you've got. Seems to me that you care more about efficiency than saving human lives. Damn. They both, I mean, you gotta weigh the options of who they are. I still prefer her over the other guy.
Unusual refers to every turncoat and is not a halfway strong enough phrase. Try gormless cretins who can not so much as wipe their running noses without begging permission. Don't know if there's a DeVries here, not my department. Milver Street befriends the ex-subjects, keeps tabs on them. Ask him. Why are you looking for them? Who are they to you?
Another Directorate agent who stabbed a lot of us in the back.
Directorate agents betraying their fellows? So much for humanity's best and brightest.
All right, let's hear what you want from me.
I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox Relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war. Name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone.
Facts.
My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you.
I didn't make any offer to me yet.
Could be direct. Feign that you're an assistant of some kind, though you'd have to have some know-how regarding engineering. But a simpler path would be paying a visit to the Ministry of Accuracy, liberating some credentials. Yaysayers ain't capable of suspecting a piece of paper. Certainly could. I wouldn't shed a tear on behalf of those drones, but the Protectorate is used to losing its people, and there'll no doubt be a replacement crew in a week's time. The repair center itself needs to be permanently put out of commission. Anything else is temporary.
Yeah. All right, let me talk with you one more time.
Your return. Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Yeah, it's a bit vague.
Hear me out.
Let's hear him out.
Angie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek.
So you want to use Lake Laogwai?
Trooper Sealong to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase?
So go to this ministry and receive the info. Anything else?
Yes. One additional word of warning. The Good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
Yeah, I spoke with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She seems to want to work with her over you.
I can only guess at what she told you. Officer Carr is deceiving herself. The most dangerous liars are the ones who believe their own words. Ultimately, her goal is upward mobility. All else she may have claimed is so much hot air. Though if she proposed killing, I expect that would be true. Granted impunity, Carr would spatter the system scarlet. I cannot allow that to happen.
Wait, I'll be back.
I know I may seem awash in warm, welcoming sentiment, but I have a war to win. You ain't aiding me. You're wasting valued time. Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing?
That's what I'm thinking, because in my head, I'm like,
shame.
bro, I don't.
To his half measures. I'll give him that.
I'm against the whole brainwashing thing.
Connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dick confidence.
Come on, yeah, we'll do it. Yep, let's do it.
Get into that facility and make certain it won't ever function again.
Yeah, on a serious note, just let me know in the comments if you really want to see more of my playthrough. As I've been saying, the entire thing, 15 hours, is like uncut, unfiltered. It's on my Twitch. If you want to see that, you can go to that and just enjoy that for what it is. But if you want to see more of like my Outer Worlds 2 content or more of it, just let me know. Like, that's all I ask. I love the community aspect of YouTube, so just let me know something down in the comments below. Are you excited for the game? Have you already pre-ordered the game and also got it a little early? How long did it take you to get to this point? I know people be saying I play games slow. I really don't care. I be enjoying myself though. But let me know all of that down in the comments below, and of course let me know if you actually want to see more from me, because I don't want to spend my time editing it if nobody actually really wants to watch it and see my playthrough of Outer Worlds 2, because I will make an entire playlist and just play through the whole thing, cut it up here and there, and I don't care if this shit ends up being a 40-50 part series. I just want to have you guys enjoy my journey as long as you will enjoy it. So yeah, just on a serious note, I appreciate all the love and support. If you made it this far in the video, I mean, thank you. Literally, thank you. I'll catch you on the next one. Stay safe out there, because the world is a crazy place. God bless. Love you. Beautiful people. Mwah.
Lights down low, but spirits so high. Game controller in hand, ready to fly. The night's a playground where time stands still. In this cozy nook, let's get our thrill. Pixels shining bright in the midnight glow. Leveling up in a world we know. Laughing together as the hours drift by. In this gaming sanctuary we touch the